So, I've been hearing there are some rumors going around that the ninja, the rogue, the Hokage himself is not 100%. I've come here to talk and shush those rumors. I am at 100% in spirit, will, and grit, and that's all that matters. I will not stop showing up to this job that I love until my body crumbles. Rock Lee was unconscious and still got up off the ground willing to fight. Deku broke every bone in his body and still never gave up. I am a soldier who follows the ways of Commander Erwin when it comes to the ring. I do not buckle or yield when faced with the cruelty of this world. I push forward no matter how much pain I am in. I scream out, I rage and break through my limitations. I fight the devil himself next. Prepare, cause this rogue being driven by spite and grit at his own limitations will send you straight to King Kai's planet, and everyone can believe it.
Take it back. You know time crawls on when you're waiting for the song to start. So dance alone to the beat of your heart. Young blood, doesn't it feel like our time is running out? I'm gonna change you like a remix, then I'll raise you like a phoenix. Wearing a vintage misery. No, I think it looked a little better on me. I'm gonna change you like a remix, then I'll raise you like a phoenix. You're on your own page.
Freestyle Pro Wrestling. Be free to be great. ようこそお帰りなさい。フリースタイルプロレスリング。2023年からオーナーを務めています。山崎優衣。私は FPW の運営を監督しています。私の GM たちはオーダー山崎フロリアン・オブ・ブラックアウト&ルイス・ボンボーゲル・オブ・ノクターナル。仮面を企画手配する。今夜もいつも通り UKN でとも素晴らしいエンターテインメントをお楽しみいただけます。そしてそのエンターテインメントは今夜ここにいるかどうかは分かりませんが、私たちの解説者たちによってお届けされます。フィルターのない言動で知られる面人の男の既存心とそれを金づける欲望を持つオリンパスプロナーレスリングの王ナとして代表するスティーブン・ブラック。次に ジェミナ、プロレスリングの2人のオーナー、光をもじるものであり、ディブレイクのオーナー、IO、檻をもじるものであり、ナイト・ホルのオーナー、ロファーシア。この2人がいればどんな書も安心できるが、彼らの楽しいあぐふざけには注意が必要だ。次に彼女は楽しさを、あなたの登場を飛び越えて次の銀河まで届ける辱を、そして UKN で女性だけによる唯一の団体を退いる人物です。彼女はイクリプスプロレスリングのオーナー、ミッドナイト・クイエン・アマンダ・ターケットです。そして最後に FPW コメントチームのホストです。
Welcome to my show, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host as always, Red Panda. Welcome back to Freestyle Pro Wrestling. As I have my commentator with me, Stephen Black. He's the sole commentator for today, as I'm going to bring him in right now. Stephen Black. First and foremost, let me turn off my voice changer so I may say. What the hell is this fucking amount of gift subs?
Sir, we got 5 gift subs. I mean, you do have one commentator on tap for you today. You know what? If you're gonna say I have the ego of 1,000 men, I may as well flaunt it, because you get to be joined by the best commentator in all of the UKN.
Wow!
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the round 2 of the Phoenix tournament. Jesus Christ. Round 1. What the fuck? That's all I can say. What the fuck?
I got a button mashing gif. That's interesting.
And you know what? Because I'm allowed to be biased here. Some of you in round 1, you had one job and you failed.
He is the heel, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I'm not a heel. I'm just me.
Either way, ladies and gentlemen, let's continue on into round 2, which we're finally here in round 2. So, not only do we have tournament matches for today, thank you, LaFasia, for 200 bits, by the way. Not only do we have our tournament matches for today, but we also have 2 big matches happening as well. Yes, we are doing matches other than the tournament. So we have champion versus champion tag team action. However, it is not your usual tag team match. We have the men's world champions on both Blackout and Nocturnal facing off against the women's champions of Blackout and Nocturnal. Not only that, but we also have Kari facing off against May Blaine. And I think I also hear a bit of rumors that Kari's not going to be alone in said match, which I'm curious considering she has been kinda shunned by a lot of the locker room.
Yes. It's kind of even more interesting considering not just long ago, Kari's already competed in a match this week. So I'd almost ask, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah. But we will open with a pretty big matchup as we'll be seeing Rachel Sinclair taking on Coyote Hayabusa.
Yes, this match.
Don't
Match
just say
exists.
don't just say this match.
Sir, this match exists. That's all I know how to say right now.
This match is a very prominent matchup, especially concerning one, the Hayabusas, who are trying to get some kind of foothold within FPW. Already have Yui Nagata, who's the briefcase holder, but the Hayabusas themselves, they tried to do stuff tag team wise, did not work, but Coyote made it to round 2, so perhaps she could get past Rachel here. On the flip side, Rachel Sinclair has been looking for singles success, not only just this season, but the previous couple. Will she be able to continue on in this tournament, or is this where she will fall to the losers bracket?
We'll see.
But before we get into our opening matchup, ladies and gentlemen, let me go to the very top of the list and tell you all about who has came out for today's stream. So starting at the very top, Steven was first actually. Seto, welcome in. Midnight Queen, welcome in. Steen, welcome in. John Silver, welcome in. Silent Mist, who dropped the 5 gifted subs, welcome in. We need to talk one of these days about getting you in here. Shay, welcome in. LaFasia, welcome in. And for anybody else out there sitting back and relaxing, making up the backbone of Twitch as our lurkers, that's perfectly fine by me. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy round 2 of the Phoenix tournament, both today and tomorrow. And then Sunday, we'll get the losers bracket. And what the hell is going on in this chat?
Hashtag fuck Frosty.
He isn't even doing anything. I was just quickly doing a quick check of something in the background, but considering I don't see anything, I'm just going to continue on with what I'm doing. Welcome in, Tony. It's Tony time. Now, within the tournament, there are no managers, so Coyote, once again, will be coming out alone. And we are finally loading into the match. Why not chicken? Because I don't wanna. Okay. Some fried chicken actually sounds pretty good. Either way, let me get into my gimmick. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first match of the second round of the Phoenix tournament. Coming out first, representing Joshi Hit Squad. She is Coyote Hayabusa. She defeated Mary Blaine last round. And now she's heading straight into Rachel St. Clair.
She did. She beat Mary Blaine, which really isn't that much of an accomplishment. But she is here in round 2.
The bias is real.
I'm trying to burn down my company. What the fuck do you expect? Like, seriously, she set my company on fire. What do you want me to do?
Alright, back to the gimmick. And her opponent. She is Rachel St. Clair. Rachel St. Clair. Again, trying to get singles success here in FPW specifically.
Yes. Which, funny enough, Rika was the leader of Team Nocturnal and Metal Kingdom. And so far, with the exception of Sabrina, who fell short in her Women's World Championship match, everyone she picked is either in this tournament successfully or is the champion.
It seems Rachel has an eye for talent, but can she establish talent? As ladies and gentlemen, I will be getting this opening matchup. I forgot to turn the voice changer off. But ladies and gentlemen, this match is underway. We start off with a lockup between Rachel St. Clair and Coyote. Rachel's gonna push her into the corner. Referee's able to split it. Oh, a kick to the gut from Coyote. But as she tried to go for more strikes, she got flipped down, but not before Coyote landed that kick to the head to bring down Rachel. And now submission hold, and this is what she used in order to get to round 2 in the first place. She weakened the limbs of her opponents, and already going after the leg. Attacking the face before letting her go. And what is she going to do here? She locks up again, but unable to keep that lock and key as Rachel was able to take down Coyote with a big springboard clothesline. However, Coyote got right back up, took advantage back, tried to go for the sweep of the leg there, but Rachel saw it coming. And Rachel was there in the crowd watching the match last show, so I'm pretty sure that she was studying her opponent during that match, and she might have a good idea on how to defeat her here tonight. Into the pin in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, kick out. Wrenching the head. Going for a headstand before wrenching the head even more. Rachel getting onto the apron, springboard, try to go for a kick. Coyote got out the way though. And once again attacking the leg. Kick to the gut before he stomp directly to the dome. Crowd is not on Coyote's side here, but she does not give a damn. She goes for the submission on the leg again. but Rachel was able to escape. Now, a reminder in this tournament is that pinfalls are the only thing that matters in this tournament. However, submissions are a good way of weakening the opponent, as Coyote once again going for the drop kick to the leg. We got an open roster spot when the tournament is over. We have an open roster spot whenever. So, again, just talk to me and I'll get you situated. Into the pin. One and a kick out. Trying to go for the legs again, but Rachel was able to push her away. Turns her around. Plants her head first on the mat. Drops the leg. Setting up to put her away. And boom! With that knee directly to the dome. Into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out from Coyote. Rachel to the top turnbuckle. Going for a dive and hits a headbutt. Which is not a move that she was trying to go for when I was recording the intro for this show. God damn it. Anyway, Coyote was able to reverse, but Rachel comes back in with a jumping clothesline. Off the ropes, knee into neckbreaker combo with the biscuit. Rachel waiting for Coyote to get up in the corner. And tried to go for some kind of Superman punch, but she missed. However, Rachel pushes Coyote away again as she tried to go for the legs. Multiple strikes. Chop directly to the face. Off the ropes. Clothesline again. Rachel is on top of things. The studying that she did last show is paying off, as now she's going for submission holds, trying to weaken Coyote. But the Hayabusa is going to use the elbow in order to escape the hold. Lock up. And going after the leg again when she can. Stomp on the leg. Going for the other leg. Foot DDT. And now setting up for the finish. She did this on Mary last show. Going to cross the legs. And breaks it right down. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out from Rachel. And now Coyote is unrelenting with that attack of the legs. Rachel getting up to her feet. Sliding into the leg. But once again, Rachel pushes her away. Coyote gets up immediately. It seems like Rachel was about to go for something, but Hayabusa got out the way. Threw her into the ropes, rebounds, and drop kick to the leg again. If Rachel is not careful, she can... Oh! German suplex there by Coyote. Stiff German. Waiting for Rachel to get up. Kick to the leg. Punch. Punch. Kick to the leg again. She's going toe-to-toe with an MMA fighter at this rate. And wait. Rainmaker! Rainmaker! Putting down Coyote. 1, 2... Kick out from Coyote. Coyote is trying her best to combat this former MMA fighter, trying to weaken the limbs. Meanwhile, Rachel's trying her best to not be a victim to the game plan, but a victim to the game plan she's slowly becoming. But Rachel goes for a roll-up. 1, 2, kick out by Coyote again. Elbow directly to the head. Rachel going to the top turnbuckle. What's the plan? Calling for Coyote to get up to her feet. Trying to go for a chop, missed. Both were covered at the same time. Coyote was able to get to her first, but elbows directly to the gut is going to turn it back into Rachel's favor. Turns her around. Rainmaker again, middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. Rachel's able to make it out of round 2. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Rachel St. Clair, which means Coyote Hayabusa is going to the losers bracket. And with that, we're heading on to the next match. Rachel was able to get it done. And we're about to go from a tournament matchup to just a normal one-on-one FBW rules, as we'll be seeing Kari taking on May Blaine. Yes, welcome back.
Alright, and what I was trying to tell you is that I actually have already made the double elimination brackets. It's because I wanted to, if for no other reason, seriously. Coyote Hayabusa will be facing the loser of Bailey Phoenix and Sarah Boone, while Rachel St. Clair will be facing the winner of that match.
Alright. Now, I did hear for this upcoming match, Vera will not actually be at ringside. Actually, Vera's not in the building at all.
Why?
I'm not sure exactly why, but she's just not here. We'll try to get some more information about that either during this show or over the next couple shows.
Okay.
But we're heading into this one-on-one bout.
So go and tell your friends that I'm a fucking monster. Sugar, spice, and torture. Do it for the culture. Tell your friends I'm crazy and it broke ya. Cut you off the roster. I'm a fucking monster.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match...
Sir, I thought you said both competitors were alone.
Who the fuck is that? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this match is set for one fall. Coming out first, she is Kari. No, seriously, who the fuck is that?
Sir, I thought you said both competitors were alone. Who the fuck is that?
No, I said at the very beginning of the show that there was a rumor that Kari actually was going to come to the ring with somebody. However, I have no idea who the hell that is.
What the fuck?
I have no UKN former history. I have no information pertaining to other potential feds that this person could have been in. I have no idea who the hell this is. but he's there. He's right in front of us. Meanwhile, ladies and gentlemen, her opponent, representing tragic comedy, she is May Blade.
Okay, now I'm really concerned why Vera's not in the building, because if this thing is at ringside, why the hell isn't Vera here?
I don't think anybody accounted for this guy being here.
You said at the beginning of the show that he was here. You basically alerted Vera that he was going to be here.
I heard that rumor, like, right as soon as the show began. Anyway, I'm going to give this match to you.
That's good. May comes out with a dropkick to the knee, which, for context, for those of you who have not seen OPW, Kari's been having problems with her knee all season, thanks to the efforts of my star, Miss Cinder Silvane. So it would be very wise for May to target that knee if she's going to try to get the win in this match. Here comes May, sending Kari to the outside. Kari is on her feet, though.
Oh!
Over the top and crashing into the mat, into the gut, and a kick to the head. Kari, I can tell you on good authority from not only having her as a star, seeing her elsewhere as one of the most dangerous competitors on the planet.
Oh!
And speaking of which, suicide dive. But Maybelline is a former world champion, even though that championship reign lasted a total of like 2 days.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Right.
I don't know what the guy over there did, but he took the turnbuckle off. Referee's currently distracted. And Kari's just biting at the fingers of May.
He's fixing the turnbuckle, but other than that, it seems like we just had a normal match going on. Nobody did anything shady. Springboard tornado DDT. Turns her over. Eats the back elbow. Drop kick to the knee. Hard decision again. And now pump handle. Suplex. Irish whip. Wait, what was that? So, like, seriously, I didn't actually see what that was. What the hell was that?
Well, the turnbuckle's off again.
Big body splash cover on Kari. Hits her up. Running. Neck snap. Irish whip. Duck under. Kinshasa! 1, 2, and a kick out. And a jumping flatliner. 1, 2. It's not enough. Right to the back. Get on the ropes. Ooh, she got close. 2 count. Nightmare rolls through. PK as the referee throws a chair out of the ring.
And the chair hitting our mystery guy here.
Another tornado DDT. Cover. 1, 2. And a kick out. And into the corner. Attempted rolling kick. Duck under. Frog. Double stomp. Springboard.
Oh,
Attempted drop kick. Into the corner. Has her up on the top rope.
oh, what's about to happen?
Launch to the face.
What in the
Oh,
world is
shit.
about to happen? Oh!
Superplex. Oh, try for an elbow. Unsuccessful. Inverted DDT. 1, 2. Kari kicks out. Oh, knee right to the back of the neck. You going for it again?
Oh!
Another Kinshasa! 1, 2, and a kick out by May.
Oh,
Forearm to the face. 401K. As I like to call it, 401 Kari. 1, 2. Kari gets the win.
what the hell? Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Kari. Things just changed on a dime, ladies and gentlemen, because last show we saw Kari struggle just a tiny bit, but with this manager of hers now at ringside, she flipped a switch real quick. Who is this guy? And how is he influencing her as we move on to the next match? But, ladies and gentlemen, two things. First, to Mist, I need to know exactly what your user on X actually is, because I have a bunch of people who message me, so I don't know who you are on here. Second, coming up next, we will be seeing Camilla Steen taking on Annabelle Dara.
Oh, God.
As we continue with the tournament. We're loading in right now. Ladies and gentlemen, in our continuation of round 2 winners of our Phoenix tournament, this match is set for one fall. Coming out first, she is the CEO of Dara Incorporated. She is Annabelle Dara. At least I think she's the CEO. Regardless, Annabelle was able to get a.
I have no idea.
Annabelle was able to get a big win last round as she defeated one of the, well, problem children of FPW. And her opponent, she is Camilla Sting.
This should be interesting. That's all I'm really gonna say. See, if I'm not mistaken, Panda, didn't both these members take out members of Dante's Abyss to advance to the next round?
That is true. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be getting this match up as this match is underway. Oh, that stiff as fuck kick from Annabelle Dara there. As now she's going after the leg of Camilla. But as she tried to go for more, Camilla pushed her out the way. Reminds me of our opening match a little bit with that exchange. But Camilla waiting for Annabelle to get up to her feet. Chop to the chest. Between the legs with that knee. Irish whip into the ropes. No, over the ropes. And Camilla headed to the outside. Once again, this is a Falls Count Anywhere tournament. Running kick, calf kick specifically. Has it by the back of the head, but Annabelle able to use the elbows to get away. She's gonna go in for a punch. Lock up, brings up Camilla, and plants her right down face first. But Camilla got up almost immediately. Annabelle tried to do something to salvage the situation, but got sent into a pole instead. And the legs dropping between hers, but Annabelle pushes her away, turns her over into a pin, and only a 1 count.
I mean, Annabelle does know a thing about poles, but that's the fact.
Wow. And out of character, that was the other one. Anyway, going to lift her up, gut wrench, drops her right down. Very close to God's last gift with that move. Anyway, crossing the legs and another gut wrench, this time from Camilla. Trying to go for a stop, but Annabelle got the way. Sends Camilla across the way. Welcome in famous, by the way. Stiff knee to the face. Lockup has Camilla by the back of the neck. Taking her and throwing her back in the ring. Annabelle gets in. Punch to the dome. Knee directly to the head. She brought her down on the knee. Tried to go for a leg drop, but missed. Stomp onto the leg and moonsault missed. Annabelle turning her around, going for the legs again. Dropping the legs between hers. A little bit of revenge for a tiny bit earlier. Kick to the gut by Annabelle. Lock up. Irish whip to the ropes. Rebounds. German suplex. Snap German suplex from Annabelle. calling for Camilla to get up to her feet. Kick to the gut. And plants her face first on the mat into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out from Camilla. Camilla keeps up immediately. Goes for the strikes over and over as NL tried to salvage that. Almost trying to go for a finish, but she missed it. Anyway, 1 and a kick out at just a 1 count. Camilla getting to the apron. Trying to go for a frog splash to the back, but Annabelle got out of the way just in time. NL backing up into the corner. This is trouble. Stiff knee. Arrivederci. 1, 2. Kick out. Annabelle heading to the top turnbuckle. Waiting for her to get up to her feet. Axe handle. Pulls the arm out and stomping onto the fingers. Going for the head. And that's the legs, the head between those thighs as she's trying to wear her down, but Camilla was able to get out the way. Punch, chop, spinning kick, attack, and jumping knees directly to the dome. Pulls her up again. Jumping knee strike into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out from Camilla. And Annabelle is furious. Now going for her big move once again. Kick to the gut. And cut her. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh no.
skin color like the bird.
Are you also tired of waking up? Are you also struggling to get out of bed every single day? Worry not, we have the solution for you. Espresso Depresso, the only way to start your day. 1 cup a day to fight sleepiness away. 2 cups a day, and you'll stare death right in the eyes. 3 cups a day, and you're ready to dethrone God. Get your coffee now. Buy 2 packs, get a 3rd pack for free. Everyone who signs up on our site gets a free Espresso Depresso shirt with their first official order.
I got it, I pick up a stick, aim at the heart, pick up a blitz, pick 'em apart. I feel like a pit, but all bite, no bark, quit the remarks. Lord forgive me through whatever endeavors. It's JID, baby, I'm just a few letters. Take a look, I'm about to break a record. Put me in the books, I'm bound to beat the level. All about the effort, I'm putting in legwork. Early in the morning, count money till my head hurt. Niggas being funny, we could put them in a red shirt. 5 in your chest, like an Ant-Man Edwards. Live in the reg, live in the flesh. I manifest, $0 I could collect. I could look in the face of a threat, but never sweat. You sweet, get out the streets when niggas doing a sweep. Swap rides, I'm bringing the Swiss, so Swiss seats. Mob Tazi, coming with Keezy, Swiss beats. Cops firing and niggas is ratting and eating cheese. Another day on the east, make them fall to their knees.
Over the referee? Oh! Wait a minute. What's going on here?
Oh man, a captain?
Wait a minute.
I am this business. I am this industry. I am the draw. I am Tatsuya Saka.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Champions versus Champions Tag Team match. Set for one fall. Coming out first, he is your Men's FPW World Heavyweight Champion, Jack Anderson. And his tag team partner for tonight, the Men's FPW World Phoenix Champion, the Italian Nightmare, Anthony Raggoni. So this is the Men's World Champions versus the Women's World Champions, because that's something that we can do in this game. The build up to the previous period, we had a lot of Blackout versus Nocturnal matches. This time around, while we're in the middle of the tournament, let's have the champions stretch their legs. We'll also have something similar tomorrow, maybe.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We are in the middle of watching our champions enter in for this tag match.
Yeah. Also, LaFaze saying you never changed your point reductions. What is she talking about?
I have no idea.
I'm serious. What is she talking about?
I don't actually know.
Oh.
Maybe I did something wrong in my point. Ladies and gentlemen, for the opposing team, coming out first, she is one half of your UKN Synchro Champions, and she is your new FPW Women's World Phoenix Champion, Mary Simmons.
Yes, Marion Simmons able to capture the championship away from Harmony Rose the last time we didn't have this tournament. Managing to dethrone Harmony Rose. And she is coming out here with 2 belts tonight. But I will definitely bring up a small shout out here. This may be the last time she ends up with 2 belts, because she is scheduled to defend those Synchro Championships at OPW Survival pay-per-view coming up next week. We'll have to see if she remains a double champion come next week. And sir, I was in this match, and even she's questioning what the hell this match is.
And her opponent, well, her tag team partner, my bad. She is representing Team 3 Star. She is your FPW Women's World Heavyweight Champion. She is the Fire Moth, Erica Watson.
Or like half your actually got cut out.
It was not cut out on the strip.
Either way. Yes, here comes the best female competitor of all of FPW, Erica Watson.
The bias is real, ladies and gentlemen. But you're her husband, so I understand.
Well, of course, because here's the thing. Most people in FPW think they're queen. She's gone. You're welcome.
Jesus. Well, I will be giving you this match.
Here we go. Miriam starting off against Jarek as Jarek captures her from behind. Nice neck breaker. Dump down to the arm. Knee down onto the arm and a sweep of the leg by Miriam, who hits a double spring moonsault. Okay, I'm surprised. Rigoni immediately coming in to break that up.
Rigoni really doesn't trust the World Heavyweight Champion on his team.
Who does trust Jarek at this point?
She's a fire moth and a god, so she's Valkyrona from Pokemon.
Volcarona of Pokemon. I understood that reference. And here we go, Erica and Rigoni in the ring.
The two biggest talkers of their brand.
Yes, Rigoni and Erica fighting. Or by Erica. Frankensteiner into some punches. Turns him over. Kick to the head by Rigoni. Grabs her by the head. Kick to the head by Erica. Irish whip. Bumps into the referee. Victory roll into a super kick.
Welcome in, Sunwolf. You have missed the first 3 matches of the night, but you just came in for our champions versus champions, women versus men tag team match.
Yes, as Erica and Mary hit that tag move, now sitting him up, trapping the head, elbow to the top of the dome. And another tag made to Erica, who walks over to Rigoni, grabs the arm, step over, monkey flip! Into the corner, cannonball!
Or otherwise known as the War of the Sexes.
Erica heading up top. What's she gonna do here? Points the double barrels at Rigoni. Crossbody misses as Rigoni gets out of the way. Goes out of the ring. Hops back in the ring. Double sledge to the back. Forearm. Decides he doesn't want any more of Erica for right now as he tags in Jarek, who instantly gets caught with a combination by Erica.
Erica's just... You know, I'm not going to say anything. I don't want to jinx anything.
Well, Erica has him in the corner. Chop. Kick into a butterfly suplex. Takes the tag on Jarek in front of Rigoni, who hops back in the ring and breaks up the pin. Picks Jarek up to his feet. 2 became 1. Lifeline is busted, which means Jarek has to kick out on his own, which he does. Grabbing the legs. Hits him up. Pulls him up to a knee. Off the ropes. Drop kick. Now has him by the head. Fisher woman Buster. Now heading up to the top rope. Double stomp. Shades of Team 3-star partner Rose Florine.
What the hell is going on?
Here we go. Snapmare. Kick. Elbow. Jumping elbow. Into a middle rope elbow. Flipping neck breaker.
Oh!
Derek somehow manages to knock her off. Neck drop misses. Headbutt by Jarek.
Oh!
A big punch by Rigoni. Which I think Jarek was trying to make a tag, so that's not a good idea. Pops the jaw off the shoulder. And that's a 2 count. Jarek is getting whooped right now.
You know, when I originally made this match, I thought that it would probably be problematic just because of the fact that I put all of the men on one team and the women would be in a tiny bit of trouble. It is the inverse of that. I put all the women on one team and the men are in trouble.
Jarek trying to go to the corner. Gets nothing.
Oh.
Spinning her around.
King is winning.
Throws her halfway across the ring. Does make the tag to Bergoni. Big choke suplex. He heads up to the top rope, but there's a tag. Bergoni misses a spot kick, but does get Erica onto his own shoulders. Erica up to her feet. Knocks Bergoni down.
What the hell is that?
Fuck if I know. But I know. Release. Tiger Bomb. Crawl into the corner. He does. Knee to the gut.
Oh.
Walks back into the corner. Uppercut. Springboard. Flips and shots him down. Irish whip into the corner. Chop. Kick to the chest. And a butterfly suplex. Makes the cover. Jarek immediately in to break it up.
Uh-oh.
Kick to the gut. Chaos. Fury. One, two. Kick out by Rigoni. And she's stacking.
You know, this is just not a good week for her. Oh! Wait. Never mind.
Popped. Setting up for something.
Never mind!
Countered her into a DDT. But here comes Erica again, swinging with that double underhook suplex. Powerbomb whips him through. Final flash. Erica on a roll here again. Step over monkey flip. Crossbody misses. It might have been the advantage Jarek needed. Irish whip into the corner. Gonna try to make a tag. Unsuccessful. Erica busts out of it. It's popped by Rigoni. Doesn't even phase her.
Rigoni went all out with that punch, and it didn't even matter.
It didn't matter because here comes a tag to Miriam.
And shit. Wow.
Everlock. There it is. Rigoni has to break it up at the count of 1.
Oh no.
Miriam setting up for the finish.
Oh!
Countered by Jarek. Turns her around.
Oh!
And Miriam sets the counter. Leg drop Bulldog. Tag is going to be made to Erica.
Jarek might be in. She made that.
Yes, she made that. And you know what I call that, Panda? Imagery, dear Watson.
No, 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 no. He's already dead.
450. 1, 2.
What?
Kick out.
He kicked out. Holy shit. Well, he is a world champion.
He is the world champion, but Erica's on the apron.
Erica did that on
Goes
purpose.
back.
Erica did that on purpose.
If she would have hit that, I would have laughed my ass off.
What is Jarek going for?
Springboard, European uppercut. And Erica just popped up for no reason.
Oh.
Guns him down.
If she hits 2, become 1. Okay.
Into the corner. Oh shit. Down goes Erica. And a kick out. Mary not even close to worrying about that. Punch to the gut by Erica. Has Rigoni spinning backbreaker. And look at that. A tag made to Mary.
Oh!
Big boot. Counter by Mary. Trying something to Rigoni. She unfortunately does not have the strength. Super kick by Rigoni. And broken up by Watson.
Erica had to get in. Mary's in trouble.
Up jaw by Mary. Holy kick.
This is just not a good week.
Tag made to Rigoni. We have a tag move. Big boot. Knee. Mary setting up. Erica pushes Mary into Rigoni.
What? What was that?
I'm not going to question it. Grabbing the leg. Don't pull her. Trying to snap the leg. Picks her up. Discus punch. Turns her over. Kawada kicks. And slams the face off the mat. Anaconda Vice. Submissions do not count in this match.
Yep, submissions do not count. Mary just wasted that. Never mind.
You were saying? Mary did not waste it. giving Erica the opportunity to set up on Jarek and hit the Chaos Theory. Cover on Jarek. And it's broken up by Rigoni.
Rigoni did have a way in.
Yep, but
If
now
Miri
the
has a
Lifeline-
finisher, this is over.
Lifeline reset. Bottom rope moonsault misses. Irish whip.
over.
Rolling Thunder stunner.
It is over.
1, 2. Erica and Miri get the win.
Well then, ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Miri Simmons and Erica Watson, in the only result which wasn't going to result in either Rigoni taking a pin or Watson also taking a pin. As we move on to the next match. That was something else. Well, ladies and gentlemen, up next, we'll be seeing our semi-main event as Hakeem Brown takes on the man named Me. As we're loading in right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a continuation of our Phoenix Tournament Round 2, and it is set for one fall. Coming up first, here's Hakeem Brown. Hakeem able to get a nice victory in round 1. Now he's looking to make it to the semi-finals by beating the man named Me. But will he be able to pull that off? I'm unsure. After all, the man named Me beat Steen last round. And his opponent, he is the man named Me. One of the longest reigning tag champions in the UK, and actually, yeah, he is one of them. The other one's not in this tournament. He is not somebody to play around with, but Hakeem, that's the person he's going to have to face down, as I will be getting this match, ladies and gentlemen, as this match is underway. They lock up in the middle of
I was gonna say, but Hakeem, what? You cut out.
Hakeem is gonna have to take down the man named Me if he wants to not go to the losers bracket. Wrenching the arm behind the back. Well, behind the neck, rather. Hakeem currently in control. But the man named Me quickly turning it around with the arm behind the back. This time for real.
You know, Panda, I never got a chance to ask you this logistical question. You said after 20 minutes, if we didn't have a winner, we'd go to sudden death, right?
After 15 minutes, we go to sudden death. Yes.
The time limit in the first place.
Because that was one of the rules from the original Phoenix tournament. So
That's dumb!
that has remained a fixture of this tournament since then. Beautiful DDT from Hakeem. Running forearm directly to the dome. Man named Me with a kick to the gut, however. But lets it go. Wrenching, lets it go. Punch. Try to go for another one, but Hakeem comes in with a stiff punch directly to the gut. They lock up again, but once again that breaks up. They lock in one more time. This one holds as Hakeem's going to push the man named Me into the ropes. Referee trying to break them up. He does. And the man named Me with a chop to the throat. And brings him right down, gripping the throat on the way down. Knee to the side of the thigh. Right where the hamstring is. And a forearm directly to the dome. And slamming the back of the head of Hakeem onto the mat. And dropping the fist right down the face. But Hakeem with that overhead kick. Trying to go for an Irish whip, but the man named Me sends him right into the referee. Lifts him up, and down he goes. Off the ropes, rebounds. Oh, trying to go for a drop kick, but Hakeem popped up just in time. Gripping the arms, lifting up the man named Me, and drops him face first onto the mat. Hakeem going for the legs. Gonna turn back around. Dropping the elbow, dropping the elbow, dropping the elbow, dropping the elbow, dropping the elbow onto the hamstring. Ducks and punch directly to the gut there. And reverse DDT. Mounts him, punches directly to the face. What did a 5-finger stick to the face? Slap! Off the ropes, trying to go for a moonsault, but the man named Me got out the way. Stomp directly to the gut before lifting him up to his feet. Discus punch! Has him by the head, punches to the face over and over and over and over again. Picks him up to his feet. Superman punch into the pin. 1, 2, kick out. When do I get to cave in PK's face? You will get to do that tomorrow on our Saturday edition of the Phoenix tournament. Elbows directly to the neck, lifts him up, plants him right down into the pin. 1, 2, kick out from Hakeem. The dream remains alive, ladies and gentlemen. Irish whip into the ropes. Another Superman punch, but this time Hakeem does not go down all the way. Tried to go for a drop kick, but missed. He does kick the man named Me down to his knees into a roll-up. But the roll-up immediately kicked out of by the man named Me. Drop kick lands that time. Another one. Ducks the line off the ropes. Into a crossbody. And now gonna lift up the man named Me. Lock up. Irish whip it to the ropes. Rebound. Superman punch of his own. Into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out from the man named Me. And now setting up for his big maneuver here. Trying to put him away. And plants him right down into the pins. 1, 2. Kick out for the man named Me. It's calling for him to get up to his feet. Got on the middle rope. Axe handle. Stomp onto the arm. Sits him up in a C position. Lifts him up to one knee. Off the ropes. Rebounds. And right with that clothesline. Man named Me using the ropes to get back up to his feet. He's leaning on the ropes right now. Stun gun. Rolls him up for a pin off of that. 1, 2. Kick out by the man named Me. Stomp to the arm, turn him over. Trying to lift him up, but an elbow to the gut is going to stop him. Punch to the face. Multiple strikes and a stiff punch to floor him. Hakeem pushes him away. Stomp onto the arm. Trying to go for some more, but no. Sweep of the leg. Lifts up Hakeem. Superman punch into the pin. 1, 2. And a kick out from Hakeem. Right around here would be where the man named Me would usually back up into the corner to go for the spear, but Hakeem was able to crawl into the C position and double knees. But no, the man named Me is not going to go for any kind of spear. He's going to just punch him. 1, 2. Kick out from Hakeem. Trying to go for the legs, but gets pushed away. Lifts him onto his feet, punch to the face, punch again. European uppercut to floor him. Lifts him. Has him by the back of the neck, taking him towards the corner. Slams his face into that turnbuckle. The man named Me counters, kick to the gut. Knee directly to the dome. Stomp up to the arm, turn him over. What's the plan? Slams the back of his head on the mat. He says that's what he does. Punch, punch. Kidney punch, kidney punch, kidney punch. And punch to the face. Has him by the back of the neck, but Hakeem using the elbows in order to escape out of that situation. Irish whip into the ropes, rebounds. European uppercut. Man named Me crumbles into the corner. Stomp. Another one. And just digging that foot right into the throat before letting him go. Into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out from the man named Me. Gonna lift him up to his feet. Trying to go for a putt. Oh! He couldn't dodge the second one. Setting up for the finish. Is the man named Me done? He plants him down on the mat into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out for the man named Me again. He gets up, but there's a Superman punch. Man named Me doesn't stay down though. Lock up from behind. Irish whip into the ropes. Over the ropes. This is Falls Count Anywhere, guys. Trying to go for the knee, but missed. Man named Me tried to go for a big boot, but he was too far away. Hakeem has him up. Powerbomb on the apron. And swings him into it. Drops the elbow. And going for the knees. Picks him up to his feet. Lock up. Sending him across the way towards our announce table. Trying to go for a stomp, but not quite. Me trying to go for a Superman punch. Not quite. Multiple strikes by Hakeem. Knees to the gut. And he's just looking over him. He's trying to figure out what he can do right here, right now, to put this man away. He's tried so many moves, so many of his strong, big moves in order to put him away. And he's gonna hit her with a Superman punch again. Not sure why. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Hakeem Brown. As he was able to obtain an upset over the man named Me here in this match, as the man named Me now heads down to the losers bracket. As we move on to our main event. Ladies and gentlemen, your main event of the evening. As we continue the Phoenix tournament, we're about to see Seto Blackheart taking on Six Machiavelli. In our opener of today's show, Seto made it very clear that he does not give a damn about any rumors. He doesn't give a damn about anything else. He is 100% in mind and soul. He is going to roll into this match against Six Machiavelli, and he's going to put him down, and he told you all to believe it. On the flip side, Six Machiavelli trying to continue in this tournament, as this is one of his big chances to get back to the world title scene, as he's currently restricted from going to the world title scene because of a controversy last season. So let's see whose will is stronger in this match.
Hello?
Welcome in, Midnight Queen.
At this point, we should now get that King of Controversy title to 6.
No.
Just defiant, no, damn. But how's everybody doing?
Doing alright. We're loading in right now.
This is one hell of a match to give away on free fucking TV.
This isn't free TV. This is a glorified special event. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. Continuation of round 2 of the Phoenix tournament, and it is set for one fall. Coming out first, he is the Devil, Six Machiavelli. Six got a big win over Disgrace in the last round to eliminate him for the tournament completely. And now he faces off against another big star in Seto Blackheart. And considering he took out what was the biggest threat in round 1, he has now became that said biggest threat. At least in this tournament. And in a time where big threats come around, there must be a hero.
And his opponent. He is the Hokage of FPW, Seto Blackheart.
Rumors continue to persist that the back of this man is not in a good condition at all. But at the very beginning of the show, he made it clear that it does not fucking matter. His back can give out, his legs can give out, his arms can be removed from his body, but he will keep fighting no matter what.
Joke's on you. He's just made with duct tape at this point in a dream.
As I'll give this main event match to Steven.
Here we go. Six Machiavelli takes on Seto Blackheart and ring the bell. They lock up. Arm strikes and a discus forearm. Back elbow by Blackheart. Eats a back elbow of his own. Combos. Patella, Brainbuster. More palm strikes, more combos. Roll through Okana. Melee kick. Now off the ropes. PK. Ooh, eats a shot to the chest, and Seto just misses that kick. Blocks the kick, trying to come back, and Six just throws him over.
Ooh.
Kick to the head, beats the shit out of him. And lets it go.
Oh.
Tried to go for stuff. Here we go. Clubbed. Roll through. Kick to the head.
Oh no.
Tried to go into the corner. Nope. The back elbows by Blackheart. Kick right to the gut. Swinging neckbreaker into a splash. 1, 2, and a kick out. Backing up. Went to do a wheelbarrow something. Turns him around. Has him. Kicks out the knee and double stomp. Alright, for more, but picked up by Blackheart, who's backing up and just eats a strike. Big calf kick. Turns him over. Countered by Seto.
Oh,
Missed the
God.
shot. And Bunkai.
Oh.
Double stomp to the chest. One, two, and a kick out.
He is taking a lot of punishment, but he will not go down. Oh!
Tried to go for something, missed it.
Oh.
Get
Oh!
caught. And there's a spinning Enziguri anyway. Middle rope shooting star.
Beautiful.
Springboard 450. Falling 6 up to his feet. Irish whip. Tried to go for more. Elbows his way out of it. Onto the shoulders. Nice Hurricane Rana. 1.
Oh.
That man just did a shrug before he hit him with that double axe handle.
He didn't win a signature move, though.
Backs up. Destroyer! Elbow spring moonsault misses. Big calf kick.
Well.
Onto the shoulders. GTS. 1, 2. Air kicks out.
Seto is resilient.
Series of strikes by Machiavelli. Cross leg. Brainbuster. Palm strike countered. That's countered. That's countered. Onto the shoulders. Off the turnbuckle.
He's trying so hard.
Kick to the head. Enziguri.
He sold the shit out of that.
Knee to the head. Nick's crawling to the corner.
Oh!
Has him. Kick to the knee. Aisle driver. No jutsu. 1, 2.
Holy shit! What?
I don't know why you're acting surprised.
He took so much damage that entire match.
You know what I call that, Panda?
Strap match.
No, you know what I call all that damage, Panda?
Was that?
Pity.
Holy shit! Seto, I have to do the gimmick. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Seto Blackheart. Which means Six Machiavelli is going to the losers bracket. Seto proved what he said at the beginning of the show right. He is not going to go down without a fight. As ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the end of our show. We will be back tomorrow for the continuation of the Phoenix Tournament winners brackets. On Sunday, we'll see the losers bracket. But until then, I'm going to first pass it off to Amanda.
I hope you guys have a fabulous day, fabulous night, where the hell you might be. You guys are amazing. I will see you guys tomorrow. And as always, may your heart be your guiding key.
Steven.
Till I see you all next time, which, by the way, will be tomorrow. Stay safe, stay happy, fuck the bullshit. Love y'all. Have a wonderful rest of your night. I'm gonna go beat somebody up. Bye!
And from me, adios, sayonara, arrivederci, good day, night, wherever we may be. May your blessings be, may your harshness few for all time. Always have a good night.